Now consider again this third example. What is A now? A is equal to 3, B is equal to minus 4, C is equal to minus 2. Now first we have to calculate what? That discriminant D is equal to B square minus 4AC. B square, what is value of B now? Minus 4 square. Minus 4 into A means 3 into B, C means minus 2. So minus 4 square, negative number square positive. Again here from here to here multiplication, two negative sign. So answer will be plus 24. So 16 plus 24, it is 40. So again it is greater than 0. So D greater than 0. Therefore, equation has two distinct real roots. So now we want to find those two roots. So to find the roots now, what is our formula now? Y is equal to minus B plus or minus root B whole upon 2A. Sorry, I think in earlier example the variable was young, isn't it? And we wrote that x is equal to, that is not x. Whatever variable is there, no, that you have to write, okay? Unknowingly I wrote that. So now y is equal to minus B. This minus from formula and B itself is minus 4. See, this see here carefully. Plus or minus root D means how much? 40. Root D means 40 and whole upon 2 into A means how much? 3. So this is our substitution. Now in both earlier example, one time we got that D25 which was perfect square, second time one which was perfect square, square of 1. But 40, it is not perfect square. You cannot write square root of 40, no. But we can simplify root 40. Last year you studied that. Now see root 40. What you have to do? You have to find a perfect square number which divides this 40. So first perfect square number which is there. Of course 1 is there. We shall not consider 1. After 1, 2 square 4. 4 is the perfect square. Now you can see this 40 is divisible by 4, isn't it? So 40, that means we can write this 40 means it is 4 into 10. It is like this. So now square root of 4 2 and this is irrational part. We cannot obtain the square. Suppose you have root 75. Suppose root 75. How to simplify? First perfect square is 4. 4 will not divide here. After 4, second perfect square. 3 square 9 is the perfect square. 9 also will not divide 75. After 9, 16. 16 is also not dividing 75. Or table of 16 will not contain 75. After 16, which is the perfect square, 5 square 25. You can see 25 table contains 75. So how you can write now? Root 75 means 25 into 25 theta. So it is square root 25 means 5 root 3. Suppose you have root of 200. 100 is the perfect square number and 100 to 200. So straight way you can write 100 into 2. Square root of 100 is 10 and then root 2. So like that you should know to simplify the number. So now here y is equal to minus means 4 plus or minus root 40 means we obtain how much? 2 root 10 whole upon 6. So y is equal to now see here this 4 and 2 root 10 we cannot get because this is rational, this is irrational part. But here 4 and here into 2. In 4 and 2 there is one common factor which is that 2. 2 to the 4, 2 1 to 2. So we can take 2 common. So what is remaining here now? 2 to the 4. So 2 plus or minus 2 we have taken common. So if you want 2 1 to 2, you can write here 1 root 10 or directly root 10 you can write. Okay, and whole upon 6. Now into 2 upon 6 you cancel 2 and 2 3 ta. Sometime what you do, 2 to the 4, 2 3 ta 6. No, that is not. See, here the addition is there. See, tell me, suppose 2 plus 4 upon 2, you do not do like this. What you do, you add them first and then divide, isn't it? So you have to remember this. Then, now, so y is equal to 2 plus or minus 1 root 10 whole upon 3. Over, now we have to separate. Therefore, y is equal to 2 plus 1 root 10 or directly root 10 upon 3, or y is equal to 2 minus root 10 whole upon 3, and therefore roots are 2 plus root 10 upon 3, comma 2 minus root 10 whole upon 3. So this is how you have to solve the example. Okay. So then I shall take one more now. 4 that number. 4x squared plus 12x plus 9 is equal to 0. Now here A is equal to 4, B is equal to 12, C is equal to 9. No need to write like this, but if you want, you can write that. Or directly you can write what? First we shall find the value of D. D is equal to what? B square minus 4AC. So that is equal to B square. B means how much? 12 square minus 4 into A means 4 into 9. C means 9. 12 square how much? 144. 4 4 the 16, 16 9 the 144. So what is answer here? 0. Now here discriminant is 0. Now if discriminant is 0, then we will get two values of x, but both values will be same. For example, I shall give you here simple example. X square minus 6x plus 9 is equal to 0. By factorization method, what we do? Multiplication plus 9, addition minus 6. So which are the number? 3 into 3, C. Isn't it? So what we write? X minus 3 into x minus 3 is equal to 0. So x minus 3 is equal to 0, or x minus 3 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 3 or x is equal to 3. Two equal roots. Now why these two equal roots? No, you find here D. B square. What is B? Minus 6 square. Minus 4 into A. X square. What is x square means? How many x square? 1x square. So A is 1. And C means 9. So minus 6 square is 36. Minus 36 is equal to 0. So when D 0, you get equal roots. So now here you have to write what? D is equal to 0. Therefore, equation has two equal roots. So whenever D is equal to 0, we shall get two equal roots. And why that two equal roots? No. So let us write that formula now to find roots. What is our formula? X is equal to minus B plus or minus root D whole upon 2A. But here we can see that this D 0. So square root of 0 is how much? Suppose you substitute your square root 0, that answer will be 0, no? And therefore formula becomes what? Suppose here that is minus B plus or minus root 0 upon 2A. So this answer itself is 0. So what is remaining? Minus B upon 2A. This is the final formula, which are the two equal roots are given by this. Okay. So we shall not write this whole thing now. Why? because you know d is equal to how much? 0. So, or if you want, you can substitute. Okay, I shall substitute here. That is minus b means what? 12 plus or minus root 0 upon 2 into a means 4. So that is minus 12 plus or minus 0 upon 8. That is minus 12 upon, sorry, whole upon 8 means upon 8. 4 2 the 4 3 the. So that is minus 3 by 2. Therefore, roots are minus 3 by 2, comma, minus 3 by 2. Same rule. Okay? Because why same rule? Because d is equal to 0. Therefore, we obtain this. So, this is the condition when roots are that discriminant is 0.